Hey, welcome back to the Summer of Song. I'm in Tulsa right now outside the church studio. I don't think I'm gonna make a video about that, so I feel okay showing you a sneak peek. Anyway, I'm actually going to talk about Graceland. Now, Elvis was a performer, a singer. I mean, he had the moves, right? Very distinct Elvis the pelvis moves. He's known for his jumpsuits. It was starting to rain, so I've popped inside the truck at Graceland. They have preserved every tiny aspect of the king's life. You go to the mansion, everything's like Elvis in amber. Not Elvis the man, he's buried in the yard. But, you know, the decor is the same as when he left. The car hall, and you look at all his cars. I mean, probably not all of his cars, but there's a lot of cars in there. They've kept all these things that Elvis owned, family photos and all Lisa Marie's baby toys, and well, not all. They had receipts on the wall for every little thing that he ever did for fixing the mansion up and how much he paid for stained glass windows. They had his wallet stuffed full of things. They had every honorary badge he ever earned for law enforcement. You go to this big hall, you walk into this room, and I think they said there's like 100 of his costumes in there. Here's a picture, and they're all just these beautifully displayed costumes. Elvis Presley was a singer. He never wrote any of his own songs, but he was a singer, performer. Do you think Elvis is remembered for his music or for his outward performer persona? When you think of him, what do you think of? Do you think of the movies? Do you think of young Elvis? Do you think of old Elvis? Do you think of Vegas Elvis? Do you think of Elvis in the black leather suit? Do you think of him as a sad, paranoid person? Why are people so fascinated with him? Because that whole thing is so very old school when you think about modern fanaticism and what social media does. Like, I don't know, I just came away feeling sorry for Elvis. I mean, obviously he was rich, but money can't buy you everything. And he was a very handsome man. Anyway, Summer of Song, Graceland edition. I'm glad I went. It was a money trap, but I'll see you in the next one. I feel like I should interject here and say it's not that I don't think Elvis is a musician. He played guitar and piano, and obviously he was a great singer. He could croon, he could do rock and roll. What I'm saying is that when I think of Elvis, I don't think of how well he sang. I think of the whole package. I think his singing was enhanced by his visage and his style of delivering the words, the curl of the lip, which I can't do, the pelvis movement, just the general showmanship of him. I guess that's my question. What do you think about Elvis? Do you think he was the greatest showman? Or do you think he was an incredible singer? Or do you think he was all of these things? That's the question. I'm glad I finally got around to it. I'm in Tejas now, Texas. I get around.